Oh yes, it's that time again. Another Dem Crooked Vultures song. This time we're going to take a look at Scumbag Blues by John Bonham's secret love child, Dave Grohl. This two-bar pattern that gets repeated throughout the majority of the song, especially for the verses anyway. It's relatively simple in its construction. It's basically that the hands are playing a very, very simple part. It's the bass drum foot that's playing the syncopated and the syncopation and the various parts. So that first bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and So you've got to get relatively good at playing bass drums in between the right hands. So here's a good way to practice it. Just keep a pulse going with the right hand and practice dropping in the bass drum. Make it interesting for yourself, improvise. Now, if you're not sure if you're getting it in the middle, play the right hand on the floor tom. The floor tom and bass drum sound quite similar to each other, so it's easier to hear whether they're even or not. It doesn't close with the hi-hat note with the right hand. It closes in between. It's a shorter open and close. It's like a little bark. Rubbish impression of a hi-hat bark. I'm not sure what that is, but that's what it sounds like anyway. But because Dave Grohl is such a great drummer, he's thinking musically what needs to stay constant. It's the snare drum. It's the downbeats on all 4 beats of the bar. So he also plays the snare drum on beat 4 as well. And 4. Those hi-hats are open. And 4. So bars 1 and 2 slowly sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 E and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 E and 2 and a 3 and 4 and... So that's basically the pattern, and there are a few variations that occur with the bass drum and open hi-hats and crash cymbals, but get those 2 bars feeling comfortable, because you'll find that most of the variations that occur later in the song are variations of those 2 bars. And then we get this really cool drum fill, which he did also in New Fang, another Crooked Vultures song. It's the same drum fill idea. It's 16-note triplets again, playing with the bass drum underneath. And what Dave does is he alternates his hands on the hi-hat. So he's playing right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you get the first note of each group of 3 on the hi-hat played with alternating hands, and then the second and third note of each triplet played on the snare drum. 1 ta-ta and ta-ta, 2 ta-ta and ta-ta. And he naturally plays those snare drum notes a little bit quieter than the hi-hat notes. So you need to accent or play stronger the hi-hat notes and try to make the snare drum notes a little bit quieter. Good fun to get going. So that bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of fun to play that fast. Learn a few of the basic grooves really well, and some of the variations. Learn some of your favourite variations and play along to the song using those bits that you enjoy, that you're good at. If you want to learn the song note for note, then you've got the chart, you can, you've got this video to help you. But if you're just doing this for fun and you know there's not an exam at the end of it, oh God, if there was, then don't stress over every little difference in the chart. Have fun with it, and don't stress out over missing some bass drum notes, or there's a crash cymbal, there's an open hi-hat there. Just go with the flow. Queen of the Stone Age.